Hey guys, Sports Gaming Fever here, back again. And your guys are probably like, what is he doing? He's actually playing GM mode again? And that's right, I am playing GM mode. And we're going to shake some things up about how I record. But I will get to that in a second. What we're talking about right now is this trade came in. Of course, this is the Dallas Stars BGM that I haven't played in about 2 months, maybe 3, I forget. Anyway, this trade came through. It's during the off season first, the beginning of our second year. It's like preseason time. Basically, Washington offered us their 2014 first pick for Barkov and Saulnier. So Saulnier is not really anything. I mean, he's a 2.5 star, 58 overall sniper on that right wing. And then here's Barkov. Barkov is a center playmaker. 3.5 stars. He's 57 overall though, so he's not really gonna reach his potential unless you're playing him on your NHL team. He's not really gonna get that good unless you're playing him on your NHL team. So I think this guy we don't even have signed, and this guy he's not gonna be anything. And so if we can get a first round pick out of this, I'm going to take that and run with it. On behalf of the Washington Capitals, I thank you for your timely and favorable response to our trade proposal. So that's great. Let's edit our roster moves, I guess. I don't know. I think we're okay. Okay, so some things I want to do with the rosters is we're going to bring up Shinkruk. You cannot. Who's our worst player? Alright, well, let's do it by centers. Centers, we have one. We have Poe. We have Gayenchuk. I think we're going to send Gayenchuk and... We'll keep Gayenchuk up because he's probably going to play on the wing. We'll send Glenny down. Faxa, I want to bring up to play wing. Left wingers, right wingers. We're not going to send Powell down. Sorry guys, just trying to figure this out. We could send Frazier down in exchange for Shinkaruk. And then I believe, what's nice? We want to play our young guys. Morrissey we're going to call up. Let's go with defenseman here, I guess. Let's bring up... no, we're going to leave Morrissey and... Who's this, Kusa? We'll leave Kusa down. How old is Kusa? That's something I'm interested in. How old is this guy? He's 25, okay. Yeah, he's not really... This is like his last year of developing, I guess. And goalies, that's how it looks. That's really how it looks. How good is Legacy? Legacy sucks. Huvinen is gonna turn out okay. Possibly. Alright, basically what we're gonna do is edit our lines, and I'm gonna tell you how this is gonna work. So basically what we're gonna do, guys... I feel like I'm missing a center. I really feel like we're missing a center. Yeah, where's Desaharnes? Oh, why is he okay. Anyway, guys, while I'm editing these lines, basically how this is gonna work the rest of this BGM. Basically, what we're gonna do is basically when I'm recording music, it's really boring because it's just 20 minutes of me recording a segment of the season. So whether that is the first half or the second half or whatever, it's just 20 minutes of just me rambling about pointless stuff and really having nothing to talk about. So that is A, unentertaining for you, and B, unentertaining for me, because I have other stuff I have to do. I have homework, I have just social things that I want to do, like Facebook and texting and stuff. And I can't really do that while I'm recording. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip the whole sim process. You guys aren't going to see that. I will see it while I'm texting or on Facebook or doing homework or whatever. But you guys will not see that. And basically what I'll do at the end of each whatever segment, so say it's to the trade deadline, when it comes to the trade deadline, I'm going to review the standings for you. I will review the prospects coming up. I will review the lines. I will review the stats. Even if there's like some teams that you guys want to check out, I'll do that. And the only time I'll intervene in those sims is to show you trade offers that come my way or trade offers that I send. That is the only time I will pause during those sims. And then we'll have the trade deadline, and there'll be a video for that, depending on how long that is. So say it's one of those 5-minute trade deadlines, then we'll just skip on and like I'll do the end of the season report after the sim after that in the same video. But say it's like one of those 15-20-minute trade deadlines because it's a big trade deadline for us. I'll do that as a video, and then the next video will be a huge recap of the entire season. So that's what we're gonna do. And then round one video, round two, another, depending on how we do in the playoffs. And you know, that's how it's gonna be. I mean, this is not really up for discussion. If you guys like a lot of you guys really don't like this idea, and for some reason want to see me stand here and talk to you for like 20 minutes about pointless crap, then I guess comment and let me know. I mean, if it's an overwhelming amount of people who don't like this idea, then I might be up for changing it, but otherwise, it's gonna be this way. Yeah. That's just how it's gonna be. So I hope you guys are okay with that. It's easier for me to get the videos out there to you guys, and so I can continue with this series. Wait, why do I have fax again? What am I doing? Shinkirk. Alright. So I think Shinkirk's gonna go there. Faxa can go there. I think those are gonna be the lines, guys. Actually, no, we should have Shinkirk up there. Yeah, okay. I think that's good. Our first line is stellar. Okay, defense. Daly, Barker, Sauer-Golgoski. Alright, so I want to play Murray on that first line. Like, no matter what. I want Murray to be playing on that first line because he is our prospect of the future. How's it Daly doing? How old is Daly? Daly's 29. Okay. Daly's good. Sauer, how are you? You're 26. You're still improving. You're still improving. Golgoski, how are you? You've peaked. Barker, I believe, has peaked, right? Yep. And Scuderi, I believe, has peaked as well. Yeah, he did. Oh yeah, he's probably gone soon. What else do we have here? We have Fistrick. How's he? He has peaked at 79. Larson, how are you? You're gonna improve a bit, so we'll probably put you in, and then Rome has peaked, right? Yep. Okay. So we're gonna want to put Larson in for. How old is Scuderi? Scuderi's 34. Yeah, Scuderi's done. We can trade away Scuderi. Who did I say was playing? Larson, right? Okay. Then Scuderi, so he might be someone we trade at like the trade deadline, or we'll throw him in because he's better than Larson. Maybe, I don't know. Keep him around. Come playoff time, if we make the playoffs. I don't know if this is a team that we'll be making the playoffs with necessarily, but we'll see. Anyway, these look good. I mean, yeah, I guess these two guys feeding Tavares will be good. Actually, no, I like it like this. But that's a bunch of playmakers. So what if we had Shinkirk here? That's still. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it works. Yep, 4-man. I'm not really caring about these. Penalty kill. Ooh, who do we want to put in here? Let's put Larson. Give him some time. In fact, let's do this. Then Daly comes here. Yeah, sure. Actually, let's have the offensive defenseman up. But get Larson some more playing time, and let's switch these guys. Okay. I want Larson here again. Actually, no, I want Murray. He's down there, so let's go Larson. And let's go Murray here. Good. Let's go like that. We'll keep that as is. That's not going to happen often. Good. Leighton, good. All that seems good. Alright, guys. So those are going to be our lines. Let's get out of all that. Alright. So, guys, I'm going to sim. And I'll come back to you guys with a basically wrap up of the first half of the season. Or some trades when they come through. And probably at the trade deadline. Anyway, guys, I'll cut it here and see you in a bit. Hey, guys. Back again here. Just have a trade update. Dallas, second pick, which is our second pick. And Paradis, this guy, I don't think he's that good, no. They're going to be shipped off to Carolina for first. I just received this pick, so we're going to accept that. Alright, guys, we're going to sim a bit more, and I'll be right back with you. Hey, guys, Sports Gaming Fever here, and coming with you after that cut. So anyway, yeah, just to look back, look at our record, 34, 25, and 3. That's pretty great. We're just about even with the Chicago Blackhawks, just a day before the trade deadline. Pretty close to Detroit, you know, all your league leaders. You know, your pretty elite teams. So anyway, first of all, let's look at the standings. Yeah, so we're 15th in the NHL. This isn't exactly what we want, but you know. Okay, Western Conference, we're in the playoffs as of now, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're on that first screen. So 71 points. Ooh, it's close. Yeah, I didn't really expect to be like leading our division or anything like that. You know, I just kind of expected us to be squeaking in there. So that's probably a place we'll hold. Hopefully we can do something in the playoffs, but hopefully we can actually add someone to our team and get us to those playoffs. Now, some people think, oh, if you have a young team, you don't really want to make the playoffs because of some reasons. Like our pick would be higher. But we don't have our pick. We traded that away. If you don't remember from like 2 months ago. We traded our pick away. And also, people just think sometimes that your players are too young for the playoffs or something like that. The playoffs actually give you a lot of XP, I assume. I assume this because, well, it's the playoffs. I mean, naturally it makes sense, like more intense games and stuff, so it gives you more XP. But I actually, in a GM Connected, I had Irving, right? He was like 74 overall, I want to say. Or 73, something like that. And because Tuukka Rask, my main goaltender, injuries were on. He got injured. He's 84 overall or something. Right before the playoffs, he got injured. So after only playing 20 games during the regular season as a backup, Irving comes in for the playoffs. I play 3 full rounds with him. He's an 85 overall the next year. So something tells me, I don't think you can get those stats by just playing 20 games, 20 to 30 games. I think with the playoffs really pushed his XP up. So I think if we can make the playoffs, our rookies will jump up a little bit higher. Even if it's just an overall or two higher than they already are going to, then we'll be great. Let's take a look at the Eastern Conference. Rangers have a lead there, but just actually they're tied with Tampa. And Toronto's in there. Whoa, where's my Bruins? Come on. Boston sucks. Wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, the East is a little less tight than usual. I mean, as usual, you know, you got a 3-point gap there and then a 5-point gap there. So that's usually how it goes. And then whereas in the West it's always really close, teams miss out by a point. That seems to happen in real life, so that's cool. I actually like that it's kind of realistic like that in this. Anyway, you can check out our stat leaders over on the right, but let's go into Back into Stats Central, and let's do player stats. Season NHL. Alright, so let's let this load up a bit, and then we'll check out our player stats. Okay. So let's see. Most goals goes to Tavares, then Shinker is after him, then Roy, then Ben, and Howell. Huberdeau's down to 13, but Tavares is just taking it by storm with 26. Let's go to assists, and that is Huberdeau, as you guys saw. Then Roy, expect him on that center line, on the second line. But it's the second line, and his wingers aren't the best, so that's actually good to get those 30 assists. And then you got Tavares, your daily, whatever. Yeah. And then let's look at points. Huberdeau's up there with 54, then Tavares, then Roy. Kind of expected that. I would like to see Ben up a little bit more. I don't know. I'd like to see it up a little bit more, but again, I'm pretty sure he's playing on the right wing where he is a left wing. Maybe that's affecting something sim-wise. Roy, I'm liking to see him get points. Huberdeau with only 4 penalty minutes on all that time on the first line. That's great. That is fantastic. Let's see our most penalty minutes daily. Yeah, it's usually defenseman. He's probably fighting a little bit. Same with Sauer, those gritty defensemen. Ben, I don't like that he's taking penalties, guys. I don't know how good Ben's going to do. Maybe we'll see how he progresses next season. And then, oh, wow. No penalty minutes. Wow. Here we go. -7 Walker. Not looking good, but Holloway has the best plus. Minus percentage there. Power play. Tavares running the power play. Ben is actually producing on the power play, so that's not bad. And Huberdeau, of course. And then Shinker. Wow, okay. Shorthanded goals, Huberdeau working the shorthanded goals, nice. And game-winning goals. Who's the hero? Shinkaruk is the hero most of the time, then Tavares and Roy. Cool. Game time goals, and everyone's at 0. I don't know. I don't understand that stat to its full. Tavares has the most shots, probably good, because he's the first liner, sniper. He's going to get most of the shots. And then Sauer with the least, and of course it's a defenseman, which is probably a good thing. Shooting percentage, Larson has the worst, and then who has the best? Holloway. Wow, okay. Faceoffs 1, Tavares, good to see that. Huberdeau has more than the Huberdeau has more faceoff wins than the fourth line center. Huh. That's not something you see every day. Faceoffs taken, obviously. The centers actually Huberdeau has taken more faceoffs than. Oh, that's weird. Maybe it's because Tavares is taking penalties and he's going in, or on 4-4s. I'm not sure. Faceoff percentage, Shinker. Okay, yeah, I guess because he's taking 100. I don't know. I don't know why all these wingers are getting so many faceoffs. I don't get this. Someone please tell me why. Tavares 50%. I'd like to see higher, but that's okay. Hits daily up there. Of course, it's a defenseman. Then Ben's getting hits. Not sure what Ben thinks his role here is on this team. He's supposed to be a scorer. He's hitting and I don't know. Giveaways, not good to see Larson doing that, but of course he is 76 overall. He's the least overall playing, at least on defense anyway. And then Murray, it's okay. And they have the most ice time as defensemen. And the least giveaways, of course, like the fourth liners and stuff like that. I went to Detroit by accident. Takeaways. Good to see Tavares up there and Ben playing good there. Minutes. Murray has the most minutes in. Huberdeau. Cool. And then all this. Okay. Let's go to goaltenders. Alright, so like you see, he had to come in 2 games. His goals against average is 9. Wow. Yep. He's nothing. Alright, wins goes to Leighton, obviously, 34, and then 24 losses. 1 overtime loss. Only one. We only have 1 overtime loss? I don't know. Shootout. Oh, okay. Shootout losses. Yeah, 2. Goals against. Legacy has 5 in 2 games. Somehow he has a goal against average of 9.41. Don't understand that. 128 goals against in 62 games. So 2.07 goals against. That's not like the worst. I'd like to see that a bit better. Shots against, yeah. So 128 goals on 1,783 shots. Save percentage is looking good though. Actually, I mean, I'd like to see that a little bit higher, right? 5 shutouts though. 7. That's strong. Minutes are good. No penalty minutes. No goal. Oh, an assist. Cool. And then yeah. So anything else we should be taking a look at? I could skim through the schedule for you guys. These 2 wins right here, huge in the standings. Those were huge wins. I got actually kind of excited after those wins. But you know, we're you know, wins, 2 wins here, 2 losses there, 2 wins there, 2 losses there. You know, we don't really have this like a big win streak going. We're kind of all over the board in that sense. There's like a 4-game winning streak there. But yeah, guys. So trade deadline. Who do we need? I'm going to show you guys our lines one more time. Who do we need at the trade deadline? I want you guys to tell me, and then in a couple days, I'll come up with another video for the trade deadline. There's the lines for now. Obviously, we could definitely boost here. I'm thinking maybe we can move Murray and Larson down and bring our good guys up on the first line. That would possibly do us some good. How about for some depth? We could trade away some of these shit guys. And we do have some rookies, I believe, like actual okay. Like how's Schultz? Okay. I mean, these guys will have decent trade value, you know. So anyone really in here, except for Kusa and why is. Oh, maybe, yeah, he's not old enough. What am I thinking? I was thinking Pollock or whatever, whoever, yeah. But yeah, guys, let me know who I should trade. Let me know who I should go for. I'm not trading Ben yet. Possibly in the future, but definitely not yet. We want him if we're going to have a playoff run. Anyway, guys, we're going for the playoffs, so tell me who I should trade for. I do have 2 first-round picks that I can trade away. All right, guys, see you later.